almost felt like a prophecy coming true in a way, because we all knew that a big accident was going to happen here.
Thursday night, a child struck by a vehicle here in the Westerville Woods neighborhood.
I sobbed. I cried so hard. I was so scared for that kid.
That's pretty emotional for us right now because we've all got kids.
It was inevitable because the city had no forethought into what could happen when they close a major road with no real plan.
Floored, sickened to my mind and to my stomach. And one of the things I did was I pulled up the original story that 10 TV did about this situation.
10 TV reported last month on neighbors here warning that construction on Westerville Road has sent cars flying through their once quiet streets.
Prior to the detour, we saw a few cars every hour, and now we see several dozen to several hundred cars per hour depending on the time of day.
While drivers are encouraged to use a detour on Cleveland Avenue, the easier option currently cuts through their neighborhood.
As a result, those hundreds of cars per hour that would normally go up and down that major state highway are now running past these houses, competing with trash cans, school buses, and mail trucks.
After 10 TV took concerns to the city of Columbus, officials said more detour signs would go up.
The signage was improved from what was there before, which was very little, but it was too little too late because people had already figured out they could cut through our neighborhood.
They can easily cut through at speed with no traffic bumps, no speed bumps, no cops slowing them down.
Neighbors want to see more signage, a greater police presence, and temporary speed bumps added.
People are doing U-turns in the middle of the road, cutting through the neighborhoods. It's just not safe.
Parents also sharing concerns with Halloween coming up.
And I've told my husband, I said, we can't trick or treat in our neighborhood this year. It's not safe for our kids.
One proactively starting a sign-up sheet for volunteer crossing guards.
We as parents are just going to make sure that our kids can cross the street on trick-or-treat. The only other option is to cancel trick-or-treat.
Neighbors say they'll keep pushing as construction of a new roundabout continues and fear they haven't seen the last close call.
This project supposedly has got a 4-month window before this unofficial detour will end. So we've got a long wait. And unfortunately, it's what's going to happen next.
Libby Cathy, 10 TV News.